Okay, today is October 16th, 2024. Going over my pre-market levels. Well, I'm going to create them as I go. I don't have anything yet, but I wanted to make this quick video. Well, I wanted to make this quick review. Um, Yesterday I had my perfect setup, but I did not take it. Um, I think it was just too much information to process. I had the range chart. The range chart is new to me. Also trying to work on the footprint chart. Also trying to focus on the my regular charts, and so there was a lot going on. So I think the distractions with trying to process all that information slowed me down because I saw the setup. I saw it. I saw that we had pre-market, or right before the we rolled over, that we had a green candle with selling volume at my level, right? Um, I know the other days that I was burnt where price looked like it was going to go and it ended up moving higher. I think that happened yesterday where we closed here like that, but price didn't push off. So maybe that made me hesitant, but um, I still missed the opportunity. And looking back at it, I said, "What the heck?" Because let's just try to jump forward a little bit to around 50. This is 42, 44. We're gonna see a strong volume candle on ES that says we want to go short. I noticed that one. That's where I've added the zero print after I noticed it. So I'm gonna keep the footprint chart. I'm gonna get rid of the range chart that I have on my other computer. I'm probably just gonna keep it as a 5 minute candle chart time frame to make it larger. So here we look like buyers wanted to commit. We had selling here pre-market, and then this is when the market opened up. Strong selling went below it, and then buyers kind of like pushed price up. This inverted candle usually is a sign of price moving up, and that's actually what we got here. Price hit settlement price, gave us an inverted candle, and it moved up, shot straight up, right? And then here we are at 50, 53. Right now we got another inverted candle, not very close to where we at here, but it's a buying candle, so it does give almost a sign of potential reversal, but this is closer to the settlement price, so this would have been a nice reversal, nice scalp for about 4 points, 2 points maybe. And then here price looks like it's trying to go. Let's go back a little bit, and it goes to 1 minute, so let's go back. This is 57, 56. How long is this 1 minute? So here price looks like it's trying to go up. This is 55. I'm gonna 2 times speed it a little bit. Price looks like it's trying to go up. All right, but it can't get above these highs, and selling starts to really set in. After retesting that same area, we can see the candles here is getting long. Looks like the 2 times speed is slowing us down a bit. We gotta keep getting that circle, but price starts to push down. We still have about 3 minutes still left on this candle, right? Price is wavering, colors wavering. Let's see if we can jump forward a bit. 5 seconds. I'm gonna play normal speed and then speed it up because this is slowing us down a bit, right? So here we are at 58. So a strong push down, right? Not interested in really entering right here, but here, I think that's when I got the zero print, right? So while that's happening, so 58, I see the zero print here. While this is happening, right? I do like this aggressive selling that happened. Kind of is gonna eat these 3 candles here, almost just about everything that's here. Um, Price should break a little lower. There it is. So 1, 2, 3, devoured, right? There goes the other selling candle to reinforce, so it aided these entire candles right here. That's why I set the 0 print. So it looks like we're selling off. This here eats 1, 2, 3, 4, all of the candles except for the pre-market one, ate all of the volume bars here. Aggressive selling, 0 print right here. Price comes up. Let's scoot it up a bit. Price comes up. It's 10 o'clock. I think that one goes to the whole 5 minutes. Let's try to scoot it up 5 minutes. This is VIX dropping. Right, I might not even be looking at VIX today because VIX has been very deceptive. I thought NQ would go up higher, really, also. That's probably the other thing I was thinking about if I want to see NQ touch this, but NQ was inside of the selling volume, and we did get rejection. So here goes ES. About a few minutes before touching, there it is. It touches that to the tick, and after it did that, that was it. So imagine 5.12 and then stop loss here around 5.14. Here, see, I was thinking about getting short, but I debated. I was ready, but I debated. As you can see, I switched over. Somebody said I should get short. Get short, get short, get short, get short, get short. But I was looking for red selling candles. Even though I already had selling candles here, they would have told me. We retested it, hit the 0. After we hit that 0, we'll jump down all the way in. There goes price. It's going. Never really turns back after that. It hit my level down here, so here's 10 points. More or less, about 11 points. After it kind of bounced, it just kept going. Price never turned back to those highs. I think we went all the way down to here. After we broke that initial balance, we really just kept going for like, this is about 20 points, another 20 points. And then here, price made me suffer a bit. I thought that maybe we had a turning point. We had some strong buying, but we never had buying on the 30-minute. So selling was still prominent, but we were holding above this. I can't really sell and out through demand. I can only buy through demand unless we break through it. Like I would prefer the price to come up and then drop versus selling down here. But the strong volume here indicates that, well, somewhere in here we should continue to sell. And right now it's 11. It's 11. We hit something here that I marked later, and we sharply broke through. So when I see this, I need to see what we sharply break through. Here it is. We hit that, and as you can see, in the 30-minute we stayed under that the entire time. So I have to find what we sharply break through when I am when I see these long moves, because we likely left an area where there's strong volume, and then price could retest those areas and then continue. As you can see, volume never really shifted, buying never really came back in, never got, I don't think we ever got buying with the did we ever get buying with ES, with NQ, when we got that 5-minute buying? Jump back. Okay, yeah, we did get buying, so we got a buying volume. So let's just jump forward. All right, this is 10 minutes and I need this review for me. It's mental review. And buying never really steps in again. All right, this is just the attempt, and then there goes selling. More selling. And I think here I was still trying to buy. Maybe because I just wanted to. You can see price stayed underneath this area, right? We're into the noon session. Price came up and rejected that area, and that's where we started selling off. We're walking into the noon session. Oh, we're in the noon session now. This is 12:07. So we're down here. Price does come back up as though it's going to buy. There's no buying here. Price comes up, finds resistance, and then after that we sell off again. Eventually we sell off again. This is 1231, and I think from here we sell off. All right, and then there goes price nodding off. So we hit this supply zone, and we nod off, and we drop. So that was my day yesterday. Poor choices on my end, trying to go against the trend, ignoring my setups, having too much things going on. Cause that range chart is gonna go bye bye. I'm not gonna deal with it anymore. I am just going to focus on just what I've been focusing on, and hopefully that helps with staying on task. So let's quickly go over this here. We don't have any news. It's a blank day, nothing of important. We do have this 831, but nothing really. So like just the other days, we had no news. We basically played levels pretty well. I don't know what Thursday and Friday is gonna bring, but we'll see if the levels are gonna work out for what we got. All right. Also, other thing that I am working on is that I'm tired of being just like so like serious and so like uptight with trading. Like it feels like it's a bit unhappy sometimes. Sometimes it's challenging and I love it. Sometimes it's just like I want it to be enjoyable. If you're doing something day in and day out, it should be somewhat enjoyable. What in the fluke? Looks like we got down. Did not see that coming. So VIX had a rollover. So yeah, if VIX goes up, I'm gonna have to work on VIX. So I want it to be enjoyable. I don't want it to be something that I wake up and I start to dread doing, or when I'm trading, I feel anxiety and stress. Right? So life is too short to be so uptight with just anything and everything. So my goal is to make every moment of everything that I do in life and trading just enjoyable. Go through my mistakes, enjoy my mistakes. I'm gonna make plenty and many of them. Nothing I can do about that. So yeah, you know. So that's that. That's the goal, and that's the mantra for just life. You know, I got health. I wake up. I can see. I can breathe. Um, God is here. Um, I didn't create myself. Though my parents did create me. Um, but someone had to create them, and so forth and so on. So what I am going to do, let's go over my levels. Let's clear up anything that needs to go. I may keep this here because we had some volume here. We never retested it. But this strong volume is catching my attention. We got the 0 print. Alright, so I can get rid of the 5-minute. We're back in the weekly. I gotta see what price is doing on a larger scale. Alright, so we're back inside of that. Let's go to the 5-minute. On the 5-minute, the daily. Any volume? Yes, there was volume on that drop. There was volume on that drop. This will be an interesting spot. Daily 0 so on the right, make it thick, make it sure, why not? All right, let's go to the 30 minutes. I slept. We chopped through it already, so it may not be significant, but it is an area of interest. I like that already, so we'll keep that like that. I think I'm gonna get rid of the higher part of it. Actually, I want to go to my Heikin Ashi because my Heikin Ashi are my telltale signs of what may to come. We got where are my red candles with green buys? Okay, they're kind of high up. Okay, we got that one. Not really much, but yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one because that one is all buying. All right, so that's the level. I'm gonna keep that. Speaking of lows, oh, looks like we touched another low, or did I add this yesterday? I don't recall. All right, anyways, let's fade this. Let's fade this. Bring it down to 90 is good. All right, it is an area of interest. Let's mark it. All right. This is an area of interest. So there is no green here, not an ounce. We do have buying here. This is an area of interest for sure. This is an area of interest also. We got above it. It was the weekly. NQ is next. We hit the consumer report, which I thought was gonna bounce us, but it did nada. Goodbye. Thanks for breaking my heart with the lies. Click, delete, 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 delete. And the arrows also help me when I'm trading. It keeps me cognitively aware. I don't doze off or, you know, so trading is boring. Didn't get above this, but still gonna mark it. So NQ is back inside of something. This is important. Importante. Bell. All right, and then look like we broke through that. That one looks like nothing really. All right, let's go through the regular. Oh, let's see if. Oh, look at that. VIX got something for us. Right here. All right, let's go through the regular charts. Strong sell-off. Bam. All right. So let's see. Hopefully NQ can NES can move their behind up. Drop. Doesn't look like it. We got stagger, 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 drop. Stagger, 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 wanting to drop. I think I'm done with NQ. Let's mark the highs and let's mark the lows. Why do I have this low right here? I guess that's that. Let's see it. Let's click. Let's see, my pointer's over here. It's not Monday's low. Monday's low is like way up here somewhere. And it's definitely not Friday's. Friday's low is way down here, which I should mark. Yeah, I'll mark it. Alright, So that's crazy that this is right here. It's really throwing me off. I don't recall marking it. Let's get the high. Okay. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Yeah, nothing's here. This is dead. Dead to me. Bam, 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 bam. All right, so that area is going to be important. Let's go to here. I wanted to do the weekly with this one as well. Let's see on which weekly are we over or under. This is last week. This one can go to hell. You can put this on last week here and move that one up like that. And now this is feeling a little better. A small little tweak can do so much of a difference. All right, let's go back to the let's go to the daily first. Were there any volume? Yes, there was. There's selling volume right here, right there, right friggin' there. Selling volume, very strong. Cool. All right, so let's go to the 30. Going to the 30. Let's zoom out. Let's move this here. Just mark the highs. Let's just take this one. And this is the high over here, right? Yeah. Just holding that. Drop it low. Came back up. Same thing as yes, that red volume and green candle really set up nicely, and I really, fumbled that ball. Ball was fumbled badly. Alright, so this is my area of interest. We do have an engulfing candle that pushed price up higher. We bounced off of here, then bounced off of that same spot. Look at to see if there's any sell opportunities up here. Did we slice through something? I think ES one was like down here somewhere, but NQ is doing its own thing. Doesn't really have the same thing as ES. Alright. We do have a bounce right here. So we bounced off of. We got these down here. We'll move price higher. Is this buying? No, this is red. Okay. So now we're going to sure we can do VIX, but VIX is like this. Get rid of this. Buy. The highs and lows of yesterday's. Like I said, won't be focusing too much on VIX at all, because why keep burning myself, right? Not tell you to come, bring it behind. Let's go. All right, raise that. Huge gap. Let's bring this out forward. And then we'll set alerts, because I might be done with VIX. And set an alert up here. Actually, a little tighter, because yeah, I think I am actually done with VIX. Let's put this box. Let's say keeping it simple. KISS. Keep it stupidly simple. Let's put an alert right here. What? How you going off already? Let's create this alert again. At or above. Okay, so you just want to act stupid. Crosses. Thank you. Alright, so got that there. So let's go into it like this, and let's open up the 5 minute. 25 minutes in. I do have where did the news? My settlement prices are probably the last thing I got to do. So let's find our areas of interests. Looking for buys. Pretty high up. That is a lot. 55 to 61. That's a lot. This may not actually be of any use to me. This volume though, this volume is a lot. I think we had something similar yesterday. Yep, it was at 6 o'clock. This one here. Okay. Let's mark that 5M. And let's show the price on the left side. Keep that there. I think the main bulk will be coming from here. And the main bulk will be coming from here. So let's see if we can bounce out of this, through that, come back, retest, and then keep going. I think that's where it will be coming from. If not, then we need to break below. Let's go up to the top, to the tip of the top. And that main bulk is coming from over here. Here we're looking for selling. Oh, I also got to do look for any other zero prints, which I don't think I really have anything. I think everything else was pretty much covered. That's pretty much it for that. Just areas of interest. This is for sure a somewhat demand zone. We need to really get out of it because we're still in it. All right. NQ. Do we have that high volume at 8? Not as high. We have strong volume here, strong volume there. It's 3 o'clock. You don't want problems, I promise, man. Boom. Looks like it's gonna be the whole thing. I'm not gonna leave anything behind. That whole area. Yeah, yep, the whole area. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then this one here, same thing. Can I just snag one of you guys? Move over so I can see it. Thank you. Just like that. Alright. So we got our weekly. So just levels. 3 minutes. I really put 3. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's take a big picture. Step back. Got our highs and got our lows. It's my clipboard. Got our highs, we got our lows. We have price rising on the 30. Price supporting. I guess for NQ it would be this area here. It would be an area of interest. I know I said no, but look how price really sliced through that. So I definitely just mark that one. Respectfully speaking. And it's between the weeks. Yeah. Alright, I like that. Alright, so now we just need settlement prices to see how fair value, how we're gapping. Minutes before market opens. And I need to reset, step away from the computer for a bit and mentally reset, because I feel my energy is dropping. All right, let's make it to 1,000,000. Okay, opening up a settlement price. All right, let's see if there's any zero prints that we can use. Going over any zero prints. All right, let's move up. Yeah, yesterday's definitely was tilting my behind off like I had something to prove. Don't know why. 5886. 5. We did touch it though. 588650. 588650. Oh, you mean tell me it's this one over here? Alright, 588650. That's what a zero print is. We did retest it. We had another one. That one was no, we don't have another one there. Went higher on the spectrum. Whoa. D 5911. That's one up there, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's it for me. I'll see you in the evening. I plan on trading just micros, but I will trade minis if something does pop up that catches my attention, that feels more, has a higher probability of working. So I am done. Let me close out this and open that.